Ever wondered what the top things to do in Kentucky are? Well, you're in for a treat. Kentucky, a state rich in history and culture, boasts a diverse range of activities that cater to every kind of traveler. From exploring nature's wonders to immersing in historical hotspots, Kentucky promises a unique experience that leaves you craving for more, so pack your bags and put on your adventure hats. So, shall we dive into the top 10 things to do in Kentucky? Kicking off our list at number 10 is visiting the Kentucky Derby Museum. This is not just a museum, it's a love letter to horse racing, etched in Kentucky's rich history. The Kentucky Derby, an annual horse race held on the first Saturday in May, is a tradition that dates back to 1875. At the museum, you step back in time, immersing yourself in the thrilling atmosphere of this iconic event. Explore exhibits that trace the journey of a racing thoroughbred from birth to the finish line. Marvel at the Derby's grandeur in the greatest race, a 360-degree immersive media experience. And of course, don't forget to pay tribute at the resident thoroughbred and miniature horse in the museum's backyard. The museum doesn't just celebrate the Derby, it captures the essence of Kentucky's love for horse racing. Whether you're a horse racing enthusiast or not, this museum is an essential Kentucky experience. At number 9, we have exploring Mammoth Cave National Park. This isn't just any ordinary park. It's a subterranean wonderland that boasts the world's longest-known cave system. With over 400 miles of surveyed passageways, the vastness of Mammoth Cave is truly awe-inspiring. But it's not just about the length. The cave is home to a unique ecosystem, housing a variety of flora and fauna that have adapted to life in the dark. From eyeless fish to ghostly white cave crickets, the wildlife here is as captivating as it is unusual. And then there are the tours. Whether you're a seasoned spelunker or a curious novice, there's a tour for you. Delve into the depths on a guided exploration, learn about the cave's rich history, or even try your hand at wild caving. A visit to Mammoth Cave National Park is a must for nature lovers. Coming in at number 8 is enjoying the Bourbon Trail. Nestled in the heart of bluegrass country, the Bourbon Trail is a unique journey across Kentucky, offering visitors an intimate look into the art and science of bourbon making. This trail winds through the beautiful landscapes of Kentucky, connecting several distilleries that have been crafting the world's finest bourbon for centuries. The history of bourbon in Kentucky is as rich and varied as the drink itself. From its humble beginnings in the late 18th century, bourbon has become a symbol of Kentucky's heritage and pride. Today, the state is home to more than 70% of the world's bourbon production. Visitors can tour various distilleries, each with its own unique process and flavor profile. From the historic Jim Beam to the artisanal Maker's Mark, there's a distillery to suit every palate. Experience the magic of bourbon making, from the golden grains to the charred oak barrels that give bourbon its signature taste. For those who appreciate a good drink, the Bourbon Trail is a must-visit. At number 7, we recommend visiting the Abraham Lincoln Birthplace. This historic site, nestled in the heart of Kentucky, holds an immense amount of American history within its boundaries. It's here where the humble beginnings of one of the most influential figures in United States history took root. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was born in a one-room log cabin on this very site in 1809. A visit to this monument allows you to delve deep into the early life of Lincoln, appreciating the simplicity and modesty of his origins. The site features a symbolic birth cabin, a visitor center, and a memorial building, each offering an enriching insight into Lincoln's life and legacy. Here, history isn't just told, it's experienced. A trip to the Abraham Lincoln Birthplace isn't just a visit to a location, it's a journey back in time. A journey that offers a unique perspective on the life of a remarkable man who shaped the nation. Number 6 on our list is exploring the Kentucky Horse Park. This unique destination isn't just a park, it's an entire celebration of the horse. Immerse yourself in the world of equines, where you can witness majestic horses of various breeds and sizes. The park is home to 2 compelling museums that are sure to captivate your interest. The International Museum of the Horse is an affiliate of the Smithsonian Institution, showcasing the history of horses and their impact on human civilizations. The American Saddlebred Museum, on the other hand, is dedicated to the native horse breed of Kentucky. But it's not just about looking and learning. Get hands-on experience with the horse-drawn tour, a 20-minute narrated ride around the park, or catch one of the horse shows that run throughout the day. Whether you're a seasoned equestrian or a newcomer to the horse world, the Kentucky Horse Park offers something for everyone. A day at the Kentucky Horse Park is a day well spent. Coming in at number 5 is a visit to the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. Nestled in the heart of downtown Louisville, this iconic spot is a must-see for any sports enthusiast or simply anyone intrigued by American history. The Louisville Slugger, the famed baseball bat, has been a staple of America's favorite pastime since the late 19th century. The museum offers a fascinating look into the history of the bat, exhibiting an array of vintage sluggers that have been swung by the greats of baseball. From Babe Ruth to Derek Jeter, these bats tell stories of grand slams and record-breaking seasons. But the excitement doesn't stop at the museum. The factory tour gives you a behind-the-scenes look at how these legendary bats are crafted. From a simple block of wood to a finely tuned piece of sports equipment, the transformation is truly captivating. For sports fans, the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory is a home run. At number 4, we suggest touring the National Corvette Museum. Nestled in Bowling Green, Kentucky, this museum is a shrine to America's sports car, the Corvette. This place is steeped in history, preserving the past, present, and future of this iconic car. It's a journey through time, with over 65 years of Corvette evolution on display. From the first model, the 1953 Corvette, to the latest cutting-edge designs, you'll see a collection of more than 80 Corvettes in periodic settings. The museum doesn't just showcase these stunning machines, it tells their stories, the people behind them, and the culture they've created. The museum also offers interactive exhibits, making the experience more than just a visual treat. You can delve into the engineering marvels behind these cars, engage in hands-on activities, and even take a simulated ride. It's a gearhead's paradise, a love letter to the spirit of American innovation and design. Car enthusiasts will surely get their engines revving at the National Corvette Museum. Number 3 on our list is a visit to the Muhammad Ali Center. An immersive experience in Louisville, Kentucky, this center is a tribute to the life and legacy of the legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. Known as the Greatest, Ali was not just a world-class athlete, but also a social activist and philanthropist. The Muhammad Ali Center is a cultural attraction that aims to inspire its visitors. It tells the story of Ali's incredible life, both inside and outside the boxing ring. Through a variety of interactive exhibits and multimedia presentations, you'll get to know about his key life principles, his dedication to humanitarian causes, and his unyielding spirit. From his early life in Louisville to his global humanitarian efforts, the center covers it all. It's a place where you can learn about the man, the myth, the legend, and perhaps even find a bit of inspiration for your own journey. A visit to the Muhammad Ali Center is a knockout experience. Our runner-up at number 2 is exploring the Cumberland Falls State Resort Park. Picture this, a majestic waterfall, often referred to as the Niagara of the South, cascading into a magical mist. This is Cumberland Falls, a highlight of the park, and it's a sight to behold. But the visual feast doesn't end there. The park is a sprawling canvas of nature's best, with lush forests, vibrant wildflowers, and a rich variety of wildlife. There's an array of activities to indulge in, from hiking and birdwatching to fishing and rafting. And if you're fortunate enough to visit during a full moon, you might witness a moonbow, a rare lunar rainbow that's as enchanting as it sounds. Cumberland Falls State Resort Park isn't just a destination, it's an experience. It's the symphony of rushing water, the soft glow of the moonbow, and the thrill of exploring nature's playground. A trip to Cumberland Falls State Resort Park is truly a natural wonder. And finally, at number 1, we recommend visiting the Creation Museum and Ark Encounter. These two attractions present a unique perspective on biblical history, and regardless of your personal beliefs, They offer an experience that's both thought-provoking and enriching. The Creation Museum takes you on a journey through the 7 seas of history, from creation to Christ. With its state-of-the-art exhibits and stunning botanical gardens, it offers a visual feast for the senses. Just a short drive away, the Ark Encounter features a full-size Noah's Ark, built to the dimensions given in the Bible. Here, you can explore 3 decks filled with intricate, life-size models of animals and biblical characters, providing an immersive look into what life might have been like during Noah's time. These 2 attractions harmoniously blend learning with entertainment, making for an unforgettable adventure. Whether you're religious or not, the Creation Museum and Ark Encounter offer an experience like no other. That wraps up our top 10 things to do in Kentucky. We've dived into the world of thoroughbreds at the Kentucky Derby Museum, ventured into the depths of Mammoth Cave National Park, and savored the Bourbon Trail. We've paid homage to Abraham Lincoln, marveled at the Kentucky Horse Park, swung by the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory, admired the National Corvette Museum, honored Muhammad Ali, reveled in the beauty of Cumberland Falls State Resort Park, and explored the Creation Museum and Ark Encounter. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Kentucky. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures.